It is your Classic Metal Show right here on the ClassicMetalShow.com. That is Megadeth from the Rust in Peace release with Holy Wars, The Punishment Due. And opening up the show tonight, we heard Exodus from 1985, Bonded by Blood with the title track. And Bonded by Blood is my good friend, partner, brother, Chris Aiken. What's going on, Chris?
Just here, slow night. Nothing better to do than to be here on the show.
Nothing better to do. Is there ever anything better to do?
Nope. Not usually. Not unless there's pussy involved.
Right. Well, I guess we could scratch that off the docket for the evening then.
Yep, so I guess I'll stay here.
Right. Nice. Well, it is a thrash night here on the Classic Metal Show, as we will have Exodus on the show tonight.
We will. How cool is that?
Yeah, and I'm interested to hear about the return of Zetro.
What, is that news?
Well, I'm interested in hearing about it.
Firing a singer a month ago and bringing in the old guy that you said was a piece of shit and you'd never work with again, is that news?
Yeah, I think that is news, actually.
I think so, too. Maybe a little bit.
Right. So I'm kind of looking forward to hearing about where that's going.
Sure.
Or how that came about. So Tom Hunting is going to be on the show tonight.
Yes.
And I guess he'll maybe give us some veiled information as to how, why, where, and when, and all that good stuff.
Right. You know how there's different kinds of flashlights that you can buy? There's like the big giant one that'll light up a camp, and then there's the little tiny one that you put on your keychain.
Right.
I think the amount of light he's going to shine on the subject might be the one on the keychain.
Yeah, well, I had a feeling that they're not going to get too vocal about it.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to light up a concert stadium with the news he's going to give.
Right, right, absolutely. Well, anyway, that is our guest tonight, and you've got a bevy of topics you would like to speak about.
I do, and we might have more guests.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, we might have more guests.
You told me.
Yeah, I did, but that's I was trading some texts, and we'll see where that goes later. Hail and Kill caller, you're on the air.
Hey, it's John.
Hey, John, do you always got to be the first caller of the night?
Yes, I do. It's something about me. Maybe I have OCD, but I'm telling you, this is great. You guys open up with a fucking kick-ass fucking opener. Exodus, fucking one of my favorites, and fucking that ruled. And I have to tell you something. One of the best shows I've ever seen in my life was the Headbangers Ball Tour. Anthrax opened up in Halloween in Exodus. And Exodus blew fucking everyone off the fucking stage that night.
Well, John, I would have assumed that Zach Brown Band was the best show you ever saw.
No! Oh, come on. I don't want to be fucking labeled as that fucking... Come on. Hey, the only reason why I went to that is because of my fucking sister, okay?
Hey, well, look, if I was getting Balloon Knot Sex in Fenway Park, you better believe that would be my favorite show of all time.
Hey, and I'll tell you this right now, right? I'm ashamed of myself for fucking talking about it, but it really happened, and I don't care if you guys believe me or not. I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've chosen not to.
It really happened.
We've chosen not to, John.
Right.
What?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Well, John, have you enjoyed the fact that you've been the feature on a few of the segments on the Spreaker?
Yeah, actually, I have. Yeah, and I'm fucking honored, 100,000%, man. I really mean that, and I listen to you guys because we have nothing else here. I mean, I wouldn't want to listen to anybody else than both of you.
I don't know. I
John,
think
that's quite the compliment that you listen to us because there's nothing else to listen to. Thanks. That's fantastic.
No, I don't. No. I don't mean it like that. No, we have. I have Eddie the Douche Funk to listen to, but I'm not going to waste my time with him. No. Listen. Hey, I wouldn't be calling in every fucking week to talk to you guys if I didn't appreciate and respect you guys. That's not the reason. I fucking love both of you, and I love your show, and it's great because I can talk to you. and it means a hell of a lot to me.
Lonely guy, huh, John?
What? No, actually, I'm not.
Well, John, how did you get into heavy metal?
Oh my God! The first time.
All right.
I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming tonight.
There you go.
Thanks for calling, John. Great speaking to you.
Right. All right. Well, anyway, we got a list of topics to get to tonight.
We do.
And I guess political correctness has again run wild.
Yeah, in many, many cases.
It's run rampant again. So I think we're going to have to talk a little bit more about the political correctness.
Yeah, it's like every day there's a new somebody apologizing for something they shouldn't be apologizing for.
Hey,
Kill, John, is that you?
hey, yeah, it's me. I don't know why we just lost contact.
Oh, you must have lost contact. Did your phone go out on you?
Yeah, it did. Well, this is actually not my phone. It's my fucking girlfriend's phone. So
Your second girlfriend's phone.
Yeah, no, first. So
Is this the balloon
I don't
nut
talk
chick?
to, but hey, let me answer your question.
Is this the balloon nut chick?
The first, the first, how I got into heavy metal was
John.
What?
John, is this
hello?
the phone of the chick with from the balloon knot sex?
No, that's totally over with, man.
Totally
so
over with.
So there's another
Yeah,
girlfriend, John?
Actually, yeah, actually I do, yeah.
She's sort of in the picture before the balloon knot sex?
Well, I've known her for years, and so she's kind of back in the picture.
She's the old reliable fallback, right, John?
Yeah, good one. No, hey, let me answer your question. How I got into heavy metal was I stole my sister's 8-track of Van Halen one, and in the B-52s one. So that's how I got into music, and I've been into music since I was probably like 8 years old. You know, I'm a fucking born drummer.
You're a born drummer.
I'm a born drummer, bassist, and guitarist. So, yeah.
Oh, that's something. You're a born drummer. I'm a bored listener, but it's okay. John, what was the first heavy metal album that you ever that you ever bought?
Huh?
What was the first heavy metal album that you ever bought and listened to?
Must have lost contact again.
Damn, his phone hung up again somehow.
Yeah, it must be the second girlfriend's phone.
Yeah, her phone must have a bad connection.
Wow. All right. Well, anyway, getting back to trying to get the show kicked off here. I attended Megadeth last night.
Look at you. Were you in the tens of people that were at that show?
Well, I'll tell you a little bit about that.
All right.
Hail and Kill, John, is that you?
Hey, yeah, it's me.
Dude,
my
what's
cell
up with your
phone's fucking
phone?
done. I fucking dropped it in the toilet earlier, and now I have my girlfriend's phone, and this fucking shit's the bed, too, and I'm getting really irritated.
Oh, that's terrible, John. Well, John, like you were saying, you know what? You know, like everything, you started with the Rock Lobster there with the B-52s, and then you moved on to heavy metal. So what was that first album that you listened to? And tell me how it influenced, the rest of what you listen to today.
The first album I ever bought was...
God damn it. God, I lost... I'm trying to figure out what he first bought.
His girlfriend has a terrible phone.
She does. John, I think I'd consider getting a different girlfriend if she can't give you a better phone.
Yeah, if her phone is that bad, you can't keep her
even the
around.
one you dropped into the toilet is better than that one. Seriously.
Jeez, John.
Man.
What the hell?
Hail and Kill, caller, you're on the air. Hey.
It's me.
John, listen.
Yeah.
Get over by a window, get into a good spot where you have good signal. No. Tell me when you're at a spot with a good signal.
All right. Hey, I'll answer the question.
Are you in a good spot, John?
What?
Are you in a good spot where you think you have good signal now?
Yeah, right now I am, actually, yeah.
You got full bars, John? Full bars?
Yeah.
All right, John, then one more time. What was the heavy metal album that got you into heavy metal today?
the first.
God. Man, I don't know. Maybe it's the CMS studio line doing that.
Yeah, you better check it.
I better check the studio line, see if it's messing up here, because I can't have this going on all night and losing callers right and
can't
left.
be losing callers like this.
Is that you, John?
No, it's Tony from Kansas City.
Hey, Tony from Kansas City. What's going on?
Finally, somebody to replace me. That's awesome. Bye.
There you go, Tony. We gave your job to somebody else. I hope you're not offended.
Right. We couldn't have you be offended.
No.
All right. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I went to see. Hang on a minute. Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, it's John.
Hey, John. I'm going to have to give you a private phone number because I don't know, man. It's just something's happening there.
I don't know why my phone's fucking up, but hey, I'll answer the question very soon.
All
quickly.
right. Go ahead.
Judas Priest, Point of Entry. The first time I heard Heading Out to the
It's
Highway.
ironic that that Judas Priest Point of Entry is your first metal album, and then you had Balloon Not Sex at her point of entry at Fenway Park.
Exactly. But it was Heading Out to the Highway, the first thing I heard, and I was taken right there.
Is it Heading Out to the Hershey Highway, John?
Yeah, exactly, man.
Well, John, since that point, talk about the first time you saw Judas Priest and what, since that was your start into heavy metal, how big of an influence was it on you to become a live musician when you actually saw this first metal band, that clearly influenced your life?
Yes, I was blown away, and I wanted to be right up there, just like them. And if it wasn't for music.
God damn it. Man, this is pissing me off.
What the hell? Poor John.
Really?
He's trying to make a call.
I know.
Jeez.
Man. It's just outrageous.
I hate when the equipment doesn't work.
I know. I'm going to have to get a new studio.
Or when it works exactly as it's supposed to.
Right. John, is that you?
Hey, this is me. Hey, I'm so sorry about this.
John, don't you have a landline or something you can try?
I am on my fucking house phone, and I'm sorry if it hangs up again. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
All right, John.
But hey, it's great to talk to you guys. I'm listening to you guys all night, and fucking, I'll talk to you guys next week. If something's wrong with the phone, and hey, hand jobs and fucking blow jobs and hand jobs.
Right. A lot of work going on up there, John. Lots of work. All kinds of jobs
and balloon
happening.
nuts.
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What in the hell? Holy cow.
Wow. Well, there's our first segment.
Well, there we go. That's one down.
Right.
9 more to go.
Sure.